I've got an aerosol melamine here, so I might use that one instead. I do have some liquid as well, but you could use either. You put some of the liquid on with a cloth, or I've got here a spray melamine lacquer, so I'll choose that. I'm really using it almost as a sealer. So a little bit on the end of the lid and a little bit down the side of the box. 1 or 2 coats. I always say do 2 or 3 light coats rather than one really heavy one, because it'll dry faster that way. This stuff dries really quick. That'll do with that. I'll give it a minute to dry. That's probably all it's going to take. That feels touch dry already. I'll cut that back with some 4/0 grade wire wool. You could use a sort of a nylon equivalent if you prefer. This is 4/0 grade. Just cut it back with that. Same on the end. Stop the lathe there. And then I can wax the outside. I'm using Renaissance wax here. I tend to use that for most things. That's the sort of my wax of choice, has been for a long time. I prefer that to the beeswax base waxes, because it doesn't mark when you handle it. So it gives you a more durable finish. And a long time ago, I found out when I started doing bigger shows and exhibitions, and things were getting handled by more people during the day, it was all going dull at the end of the day with the beeswax based polishes. So I'll use this one now, and you can handle it as much as you like, and it keeps its shine. So just buff that with a bit of safety cloth. I mean, you call it cloth, but this is just paper tape, so it just tears. Hence the name safety cloth. The theory is if that gets caught, it'll just tear rather than pulling you in with it. So buff that to a shine. So I'm sort of done on, well, at least 2/3 of the outside now. The lid is now finished.